Hello everyone, my name's Volume, and today I'm going to be talking about me getting in trouble in school. Yeah, it was kind of bad, but it kind of ended off pretty good. I mean, I I somewhat got out of it, but here's the story. So in 7th grade, I had end a class period. It was called ELA. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like I'm new to this, but I guess it's reading and English together instead of, two classes, like from reading to English. I don't know. Leave in the comments below what one you guys had. Um, but but usually at this end of this day, before the bell rings, we usually have to line up like at the lockers. I don't know why, just because has a different class and she has to go down to that class and able to lock the door, like unlock the door. You know what I'm saying? So we usually wait in line, and me and my friend, let's just say Timmy, that's not his real name, I'm just not going to use his name, um, we're just talking, and we're talking about Call of Duty, right? And we're talking about some glitch about spawning something in our hand, like some gun, and, okay, this might seem bad, but that day was when we had, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a lockdown drill, so I know my teacher was kind of like worried or something. I guess. I mean, she's very strict, by the way, and she's not the nicest teacher. But I can see why she could think that we could be doing something very bad. But we were basically talking about a gun, and it didn't spawn in your hand, right? In Call of Duty, I think it was the AK, whatever it's called, the can or whatever. Um, and like some glitch was happening to me where like I'd spawn in and it wouldn't load in, and I was just like holding nothing but air. And so I was talking about, I'm like, yeah, and this gun can't. Okay, I don't know what I said, but I said something like in between of, yeah, and I couldn't get my gun in my hands or something. And I guess she must have heard me wrong of some sort. I don't know how you can, but she got very upset at me, and she started like she looked at me first, and she kind of like walked fast like a jogger's walk to me, and she looked very mad, like extremely so mad, and she looked at my face and she goes, "What did you just say?" And I was like, I'm not gonna tell you." I was a little bit of a savage at that age, so I was like, "I'm not telling you. Step off." I mean, she was in my face, so it did piss me off at that point. So I was like, dude, this is pissing me off. I'm just not even gonna follow directions. Now you should follow directions to your teachers. I'm saying, dude, I mean, follow directions. I mean, but this teacher, she's very mean all the time, so I had a little bit of a savage mood that day. So, I mean, it was pretty crazy. But he said, "What did you say?" And I go, "I don't know. Did you hear me? It seems like you heard me." That's what I said. Or you heard me. And her face got all red, and I was like, "Shit, this is about to go down." And she says, "Are you gonna tell me, or are you gonna go to the office?" I'm like, "I think I'll just go to the office." So I walk down, and before you know it, my principal is pretty damn cool. I mean, he's okay, and he's like, well, "Okay, what are we talking about?" I mean, he knows that I wouldn't be talking about anything really horribly, or just anything in a bad area. But he kept on saying that it's okay to say what he said, and you'll be out of here at the end of this period, so you'll be fine. And I said, well, we were just talking about Call of Duty with Timmy, quote unquote. That we were talking about Call of Duty, and there's a glitch on a gun that we couldn't have spawn in our hand. So he said, "Oh, not a big deal." So yeah, I got out of it. So that's pretty crazy, but a lot of just confusion, I guess, in that story. Like just tons of confusion of some sort. So yeah. Now I know my friend, let's just say Bob, but I know Bob is watching this. He's from my school. Uh, he he joins my parties all the time, or wants me to join his party. I think he knows who he is. He's a small person, so that must hint it away. But yeah, he'll probably tell you down in the comments that that happened. So yeah. So guys and girls, if you guys and girls liked this video, then I'll give you 10 iPads. Okay, 10 iPads. And also, guys and girls, we have a new Shao.tv live streaming or broadcasting or podcasting, I don't know what it's called, thingamajigger. But last night we got 90 people to watch it all together, so I want to say thank you to that. So yeah, peace.